Ulstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And a good Saturday afternoon. I am Joel Morgan coming to you live with our Irie Insurance pregame show. It's another edition of high school boys basketball and a playoff edition as it's the EDC playing round featuring the Fargo North Spartans, number 6 seed, playing the number 11 seed Valley City Highliner. Winner earns a spot onto the quarterfinal round of the EDC boys basketball tournament, which is set to be played at the higher seeds coming up later on this week. It's been a whirlwind, busy, crazy few days for playoff basketball, regular season basketball. The weather that has come to this region of the state has wreaked havoc on schedules all around, but we're ready to go with postseason basketball. Let us take a break here on our Irie Insurance pregame show. We'll be back with more on yourliveevent.com.
See your future come together at Lake Region State College. Train for in-demand careers, part-time, full-time, or online. At Lake Region State College, we change lives.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms. Saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage. Our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family, to provide options beyond the expected, to help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Sanford Health, here for all, here for good.
Welcome back to our Irie Insurance pregame show. EDC play-in basketball matchup here for you on yourliveevent.com. A look at that bracket. So the winner of this game will be in action coming up on Tuesday. They will play at West Fargo High. We'll have that for you on yourliveevent.com, your home for complete coverage of the EDC basketball tournament. Other play-in games today, Fargo South against Wahpeton. We'll have that one on yourliveevent.com. And then number 8, Grand Forks playing at Devils Lake. No coverage of that here from yourliveevent.com. The Highliners not having the season they are looking for under third-year head coach Alex Quist. Not a win this season, 0-20. They just struggling this season, but will come out here for a chance to get their first win. It would be the biggest moment of the year because it would continue their season on. At least 2 extra games would be a win here against Fargo North. Fargo North this season, they are 12-8 in the Eastern Dakota Conference, 13-8 overall. They won their last 2 games to end the regular season. A win against Grand Forks Central, 78-62. Then a win against Fargo South, 97-87 to wrap up the regular season. Yet again, another game we had for you on yourliveevent.com. We'll take a break on our Irie Insurance pregame show tip-off and starting lineups when we return, or starting lineups and tip-off when we return on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome to Ada, Minnesota. There's much to offer for new residents and much to do once you're here. Medical facility, living community, and assistant living. A beautiful school campus providing quality education. The Deco Center with a 24-hour fitness center. A community of faith with church and youth programs. Auto dealers, bowling, theater, farm implement and agronomy centers. Banks, retail and service businesses, a radio station, and much more. With employment and housing available. Welcome to the City of Ada to work, raise a family, and relax. Contact the City of Ada for more information.
Rock Solid Concrete. Give them a call at 701-238-4523 to get a free estimate on all your concrete projects. Services provided are, but not limited to, decorative stamp patios, decorative stamp sidewalks, new and replacement driveways and sidewalks, garage, shop, and shed pad floors, and residential and commercial flat work. They would love to sit down with you and find a plan that works best for your projects. Call Rock Solid Concrete at 701-238-4523.
And back here to wrap up our Irie Insurance pregame show, the Valley City Highliners, the number 11 seed in the EDC, against 6-seeded Fargo North, playing in this EDC playing game. Winner plays West Fargo on Tuesday night. Let's send over the PA for the national anthem and the starting lineups.
The educational process of our schools. Win or lose, we are all remembered for our conduct on and off the court. So make every effort to show the pride you have in your school and your community by supporting the participants in today's game in an enthusiastic, proud, and positive manner. Please enjoy yourselves as you cheer for your favorite team. Ladies and gentlemen, the privilege of this event was made possible by those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy. Let us now honor and respect their efforts, as well as our great nation. We ask spectators to please remove their hats, and all veterans are encouraged to render the appropriate salute. To all who are able, please rise to attention as we proudly play our national anthem. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for today's playing game for varsity boys basketball between the Valley City Highliners and the North Dakota Spartans, here is your starting lineup. Playing it forward from Valley City, number 35, Zachary Sikora. Playing it forward for the Highliners, junior Cal Burchill. And playing it forward for the Highliners, senior Andrew Bernson. Playing at guard for the Highliners, number 10, Adam Bitts. Playing at guard for the Highliners, number 21, Aiden Jacobson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the court your Fargo North Spartans! At small forward, number 20, Gabe Samuel! At power forward, number 24, senior Luke Lover! At center, number 40, sophomore Carter Zeller! At point guard, number 10, senior Isaac Cody! And at shooting guard, number 4, Jeremiah Sam! The Fargo Spartans are represented by varsity head.
And there we go. Those are our starting lineups for this matchup. Again, it'll be Valley City, number 11 seed, against Fargo North, the number 6 seed, and an EDC boys basketball playoff matchup here tonight at the Spartan Dome. Our first of 3 EDC games we'll have for you today on yourliveevent.com. We'll have this matchup coming up, a doubleheader to be played at Fargo South. It'll be the North girls playing on the South girls in the first game. After that will be Wapaton against Fargo South. See all those games at yourliveevent.com. On top of that, we're going to have a final day of the Region 1 girls basketball tournament. 18 minutes will go up on our United Savings Credit Union scoreboard, and the opening tip is won back by the Fargo North Spartans. It will be Isaac Cody to bring the ball up court. Ball worked around to the left side. Sent on the near wing. It's Cody. Skips across into the hands of Loberg. Ball gets handled by Cody. Now to Sem. Tough defense right now by the Highliners to get things started. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball goes to Loberg. Left side for 3. So Fargo North opens up scoring, and the Spartans lead 3-0. Here comes the Highliners' first look on offense. Adam Bitts, double team, bounces to the near side. Ball is going to be picked up by Jacobson. Highliners winless on the season. This would be a big one. You win your first in the EDC play, and you guarantee yourself 2 games. And on top of that, it'll be the first time in a long time that a Highliner team has won in the EDC tournament. Ball goes to Bitts, comes off his shoulder. Loberg will pick up the missed pass. Loberg from the free throw line comes to Sem. Sem will toss this one back. It's Cody for the 3. This one off the iron. Strike that. That was Sagvold for the 3. And now we'll get 2 more here for the Spartans, as they will take a 5-0 lead, and the ball sent out of bounds off the hands of Carter Zeller. That'll stop time with 16:43 left to play in the first half. A broadcast of EDC playoff basketball for you on yourliveevent.com. Ball inbounded to Bitts. The senior moves towards the right side, trying to shed himself of Sagvold. Now we'll feed to the corner to Sikora. Highliners down 5-0, 12 seconds on the shot clock. Bitts to drive, will lose it, picks it up. Sends it back beyond the arc to Sikora. Sikora contested 3 off the iron. Rebound Spartans. Ball gets fed to Zeller. Zeller looking around, finds Sem. Sem, a contested 3, good. Jeremiah Sem hits the second made 3 of the game for Fargo North, and they have an 8-0 lead on our United Savings Credit Union scoreboard. Sikora with the basketball. Comes to the left side, finds Bitts, back to Sikora, 3 off the heel of the basket. Rebound gets by Jacobson, is picked up by Sem. The Spartans up to an 8-0 lead to start out this EDC playing game. Ball gets fed down low to Zeller. We're going to get a travel called against Carter Zeller. Fargo North has plenty of size to compete against in their starting lineup. 6'2", 6'2", 6'4", 6'3", 6'6". Sikora up for 3. That one's off the heel of the basket. Sem tips the rebound, and it's picked up by Bitts. Bitts up to drive, throws in the lane. Loberg will pick off the ball, and the dribble is lost by Isaac Cody at the baseline. Had Burnson on his tail. Turnover by Fargo North. 15:25 left to play in the first half. 8-0 Spartans. Spartans 13-8 on the season. 12-8 in the EDC. A compressed final week of the season. As a feed down low, off the glass and in for Cal Burchell, and he's going to draw the foul and 1 for the Highliner junior. First foul of the game will go to Luke Loberg. Highliners on the scoreboard. It's 8-2, trying to make it an 8-3 game. And the free throw's good. Cal Burchell completes a 3-point play, makes it 8-5. North has the basketball, comes to Cody. Cody up to shoot, and rebound to the left side. Spartans keep control, handled by Zeller. Goes beyond the arc, a drive and kick coming for Sagvold. Shot from the corner will miss for Zeller, and the Highliners will get the basketball. It was 8-0 to start this game in favor of the Fargo North Spartans. Highliners have gotten their first three off that three-point play. Adam Bitts handles the basketball, comes to Sikora, inside to Burnson, hook shot good. Highliners have scored 5 straight. They're within 3 now. Isaac Cody will feed to the far sideline. Sagvold with the ball, back to Cody at the circle. Highliners set their defense in position to Sem on the near side. Back to Sagvold to the left side. 3, good for Isaac Cody. And there's the answer that Fargo North was looking for, 11-5, their lead. And answering right back, the Highliners. Sikora gets 2, it's 11-7. Tempo picking up on both sides of the court, 13:44 and counting left to go in this first half. EDC boys basketball playing game on yourliveevent.com. Big 3 left side off the heel of the basket. Rebound grab by Cal Burchell. It will go to Bitts. Bitts, a bounce pass over to Jacobson. Jacobson looked at Bitts inside. Will come to the left side. Will go to Sikora. 15 seconds on the shot clock for the Highliners. Down by 4. Sikora up for 3. Off the iron. Rebound two-handed down by Loberg. And will come to Sem. Sem on the left wing. Goes to Loberg. Drive, shoots, misses. Rebound kept in bounce by Burnson. And he's able to feed Cal Burchell. Taken away by Sem. Sem double pumps a 3 and gets it. 6 for Jeremiah Sem, 14-7. And doubling up the Highliners is the Spartans, 12:45 and counting left here in the first half. On our United Savings Credit Union scoreboard, 3 at the other end for Burnson. First made 3 for the Highliners, and they are within 4. 3 at the other end for Sem, and he knocks it down. Jeremiah Sem averages nearly 24 a game. He has hit 3 threes. In fact, you're looking at 5 made threes for Fargo North. 3 missed in the corner for the Highliners. Fargo North scoops up the missed shot, back the other way. Sem for a contested 3. This one won't land. Sikora there for the rebound, getting pressure from Cody. Will move to the near side. Here comes Bitts for 3. Good. Highliners' last 2 made field goals have been threes, and they are within 4 again, 17-13. They have kept close with the number 6 seeded Fargo North Spartans. 11:42 and counting left to go in the first half. 3 for the Spartans will miss for Cody. Rebound picked up by Jacobson, and Jacobson's going to draw a foul. Foul will be against Sagvold, his first, team second. Substitutions for the Highliners and for the Fargo North Spartans. Jalen May will come in for Fargo North. The Highliners did not see who they brought in on that substitution. Will Eggert was one that came in. Reese Krewald also into the contest. Talon Larson in. 11:30 to go here in the first half. Bitts up for 3. This one will be airballed and out of bounds. Fargo North will get the basketball. Approaching 11 to go in the first half. Remember, we'll have 3 EDC games today. Your live event, happy to bring those 3 contests to you. This one, and then a trip out to Fargo South for that doubleheader. We'll have North-South girls. That one a 3:30 start time, and then we'll have the South boys against Wapaton. The Highliners forcing a turnover. Here comes Bitts to the basket, and a big block by Sem. Sem leads the charge the other way. He'll lose the basketball. May's able to pick it up, and he gets 2. What a sequence of events. The big block shot, the coast-to-coast. Sem using all of that athleticism there to steal away those points from the Highliners. 19-13 the score. Highliners were down by 8 at one point, down by 6. And we're going to get a carry called against Burnson. The ball will go back to Fargo North. Jeremiah Sem will bring this ball up court. Fargo North, winners of 2 straight to wrap up their regular season. Highliners again winless on the year, but looking for a big afternoon out here against Fargo North. Again, you win, you guaranteed 2 games in that double elimination tournament. It would be West Fargo, a tough draw for both of these teams coming up in that first round as May in the lane misses the shot. Rebound pulled down by Will Agert. Here comes the Highliners back the other way. 3 left side. That's going to miss for Krewald. Sem will pick up the missed shot. Sem looking for help as he's closed in by Krewald. Will come to May at the circle. That was Khaled with the ball. Now to May, driving baseline, missed shot, rebound Spartans. Sem with the ball. Sem some hesitation. Will come to the corner. Shot is off in time. Misses the iron. Shot clock violation. Big stop by the Highliners defense. They'll get the ball back with 9:30 left to play in the first half. And the Highliners will make some changes. Sakura back out on the court. Cal Burchell will come back out on the court. Ball handled by Jacobson. Able to feed to Cal Burchell. Layup misses for Burchell. Rebound two-handed by Carter Zeller. Ball comes to Sem in the lane. Up for 2. Off the glass. Rebound tipped back and grabbed by Cal Burchell. Lands up in the hands of Sakura. Will come to Krewald. Contested 3. Off the iron. Rebound gets tipped. It was off the hands of Cal Burchell. I think he tried to reel it in. Came off his own hip and out of bounds. Ball will go to the Fargo North Spartans. 19-13 they lead. They've led this entire game. Fargo North opened up on an 8-0 scoring run. The Highliners have been at their heels since then.
Matthew Sem substituting in for Jalen May.
And into the game will be number 1 Matthew Sem. He checks in for Jalen May. So North making a substitution. Mason Kinsella also into the game. Ball handled by Cody. Comes to Sem. That's Matthew Sem. Feed down low. Off the glass. Good for 2. That's Kinsella off the bench. Ends that long scoring drought on both sides. Makes it 21-13. 8.5 to go in the first half on our United Savings Credit Union scoreboard. Pass attempt to Agert, gets batted around. Agert picks it up to the rim off the side of the iron. Spartans pick up the rebound. Pass to Cody, off the glass, misses. Rebound reeled in by Cal Burchell. Burchell stops at the elbow, goes to Aiden Jacobson, will come to Agert. And a drive on the baseline for Jacobson. He'll be out of bounds. 8:08 left to go in the first half. An EDC playing game. In Burnson in for the Highliners. Out will be Agert. In for Fargo North. Gunnar Schwartz will check into the contest. He'll spell Mason Kinsella. Highliners looking to trigger it inbounds. Put in play into the hands of Cal Burchell. Highliners have 24 seconds left on the shot clock. A little bit of time, and then we're going to get a steal. Cal to the lane, gets the steal, hits 2. Kalad gets 2. It is 23-13. Spartans take their largest lead. We'll step aside, back with more on YourLiveEvent.com.
RDK Enterprises can help with spring preparation this winter. Call them at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter, planter, and precision planting software repairs and updates. This includes monitoring and control systems, all to help improve your planting, which means improved profits. It pays to plant with precision with RDK Enterprises. Locations in Hillsborough and Drayton, North Dakota. Visit them online at planterdoc.com or call 701-636-2119.
Back on YourLiveEvent.com, 23-13. North leads Valley City in an EDC playing game. Kalad got that last layup. He becomes the 6th Spartan to get on the score sheet. 10 points the lead for Fargo North. 23-13. That comes with just inside of 8 to play, and the Highliners spread the court, but Jacobson called for the travel. A timeout working for Coach Quist and his Highliners, but just able to finish at the net. Here comes Fargo North. Cody along the near side, guarded by Jacobson. Feeds to Kalad, feeds to the cutting Luke Loberg, who draws the foul, and one for Loberg. Not see who that foul was against. That one is against Cal Burchell, his first, team's first. Out of the game, Krewald. Bitts will come in. Luke Loberg to the line, trying to complete a three-point play. And he does. 6 for the Fargo North senior, 26-13. And Fargo North has doubled up the Highliners. 7:35 and counting left in the first half of this EDC boys play. And ball got tipped, and a scramble for the loose ball. Highliners able to keep it. Bitts will try to reset the offense. The senior comes to Sikora, feeds to Burnson. Burnson under tough coverage, will lose it. Ball gets picked up by Fargo North. Handled by Sem, brings a defender with him. Comes long to Khaled, goes down low, and the ball is out of bounds. .708 left in the first half. Isaac Cody puts it inbounds. Ball work to Matthew Sem. Sem cross-court pass. Galad founds it, work back to Sem, misses the three. Fargo North controls the boards. Swartz handles the ball, comes to Sem. Sem looks around, will go to Cody. Cody skips across again. Galad with the ball, up for three. That one will miss. Rebound two-handed down by Burnson. And Bitts gets it tipped away. Picked up by Swartz. Ball gets handled by Cody. Ball gets thrown inside to Loberg, to the basket, misses the shot. Loberg will go back to the free throw line. Foul will be on Aiden Jacobson, his first, team second. Loberg 6 points. Chance to make it 8, hits the first shot. 27-13. Fargo North opened up the game on an 8-0 scoring run. The Highliners then went on an offensive run of their own. Were able to get within 4, and that's the closest they've been in this game. Loberg's second shot, that's good. 28-13 is our score. Remember, your home for coverage of the EDC basketball tournament can all be found on yourliveevent.com. 2 more games in the EDC playing round on the air today, and then a whole week's full of EDC basketball. Of course, check yourliveevent.com for games we will be streaming. Once we get to the neutral site, we'll have them all. When it comes to the higher seed hosting, there is a few restrictions on our end, as a missed 3 for the Highliners will come off the backboard and out of bounds. And if you miss these games, also find them archived at yourliveevent.com. Danny Botane will come into the game. 6:02 left to play in the first half. 28-13 is the score. And inbound comes off the foot of Cody and out of bounds. Highliners trying to inbound. Find Burnson. Burnson in the lane. Fadeaway shot. Misses. Sikora gets it. Hits the putback. And that ends the scoring drought for the Highliners. 28-15. Highliners trail. Here comes the Spartans. Cody handles the basketball, guarded by Bitts. Calling for some off-ball movement. We'll come over to the near side. That was to Sagvold inside the lane. Galad will miss the shot, and foul on the Highliners. Burnson called for his first, team's third. Ball gets inbounded to Sem. NBA 3 on the way. That won't land. Rebound swatted away by Burnson. Highliners keep control. Burnson right side. Finds Sikora. Layup good. Sikora with 6 leads the Highliners. Nice little scoring run here for Valley City. Down 28-17 as we approach 5 to go in the first half. Catch and release 3 left side. Good. Sagvold hits the 3. And it's 31-17, and Fargo North will steal back the inbound. Sagvold again, up for a contested 3. This time hits it. Back-to-back threes for the Fargo North Spartans. 7 made threes in the first half. They lead 34-17 on United Savings Credit Union scoreboard. Timeout on the court. We'll be back on yourliveevent.com.
Red River Valley Speedway. What a great place to let your heart race. Excitement second to none. Every Friday night you're gonna feel alright. Your destination for family fun.
Friday night racing returns this spring. Log on to redrivervalleyspeedway.com for more information.
Red River Valley Speedway. The fastest high bank dirt track in the upper Midwest.
The City of Hillsborough welcomes you with opportunities to build, grow, live, and work in the Hillsborough community. With the City of Hillsborough Renaissance Zone, new businesses and entrepreneurs can use to start a business. The time for you to consider Hillsborough is now. Come see us, make the drive, and visit the City of Hillsborough. Contact city offices or visit www.hillsborough-nd.com. Small town, big opportunity. Experience Hillsborough.
Back on yourliveevent.com. Joel Morgan here at Fargo North High School EDC playing game. Fargo North 34, Valley City 17, 4:51 left in the first half. Thanks as always for joining us. Remember, more EDC basketball later this afternoon. Region 1 girls basketball tournament wrapping up tonight. We'll have those games for you as well. Check our schedule at yourliveevent.com. Bitts with the basketball. Guarded by Botan. Ball goes to the corner. Low pass picked up by the Spartans. 3 right side. That will miss for Sagvold. Ball is out of bounds. It will stay in the hands of Fargo North. No, it will go to Valley City. How about that? So the Highliners have the basketball, handled by Bitts. Bitts trying to clear half court. Goes to Will Agert on the near side. Back to Bitts near the logo. Inside comes to Cal. Burchell tries to feed to Agert, but deflected out of play. Botan was able to put that one out of bounds near the cheerleaders at the baseline. 4:16 left to go here in our first half. 7 made threes in this half for Fargo North. Long pass comes to Agert, goes to drive to Sikora. And he will send this one back to Agert. Now to the hands of Reese Krewald. Off the glass, just misses, gets his rebound, and a new shot clock for the Highliners. Cal Burchell with the ball will come to Bitts. Bitts able to feed to Agert. Now to the left side, Bitts for 3, gets it. Adam Bitts, his second made 3. 34-20, Highliners down by 14. Spartans looking to answer back. 3 minutes, 34 seconds and counting left in the first half. Ball into the hands of Cody. Cody with the floater, will miss. Rebound two-handed by Burchell. Now ball gets handled by Krewald. Krewald comes back to Bitts. Now to Agert, 15 on the shot clock, and a steal and a foul call. Foul will be on Cal Burchell, his second. Try to reel back in that stolen ball, but gets tagged up for the foul. Carter Zeller back in for Fargo North. The Highliners will bring back in Andrew Burnson. 3:08 left to play in our first half. Jeremiah Sem also back into the game. Sem, 9 points, all on made threes. Game against Devils Lake this season, Sem setting the school single season scoring mark as an altered shot by Burchell, and the Highliners get the ball. Valley City with control of the basketball. Krewald will be fouled on the near side. Did not see who the guilty party was.
Foul on Spartans, team's fourth.
Fourth foul for the Fargo North Spartans. Been a relatively low amount of fouls through the first half of this game. Each team with 4 apiece. And they're going to call a blocking foul as driving to the basket was Fisher. It's like that Sikora was driving to the basket. He'll draw the block. Olberg called for his second. The only player in this game, the only player on Fargo North in this game with double fouls. Cal Burchell for Valley City has been called for a pair. 2:31 left to go in the first half. Ball gets inbounded by Sem. Zagvold will handle the basketball. Goes back to Jeremiah Sem. 17 on the shot clock for Fargo North. Spartans some quick passing at the baseline. Rings around and comes in for Carter Zeller. Zeller's first 2 of the game. 36-20. Highliners down by 16. And Fargo North has not trailed this game. 8 straight to start things off. Sikora goes to drive, will lose the ball. Spartans have it. It's been an impressive long-range shooting performance from the Spartans, at least to start out this quarter. They've been able to score a little bit more at the rim their last few possessions. Blocking foul called against the Highliners. Krewald called for his first. That will be the team's 5th. Both teams 5 fouls apiece. Minute 47 left in the first half. Long inbounds to Sagvold. Misses the 3. Rebound put back, though, is good for Loberg. 10 for Loberg. He is this game's first double-figure scorer, and then Sagvold seals the inbounds. He will hit 2. 40-20. Spartans have doubled up Valley City with under 90 seconds left in the first half. Ball goes to Krewald. To Sikora. Looking to feed. Ball came off Collada. Scramble for the loose ball. This will be a jump ball that will go to the Highliners. And Talon Larson will check into the game. Coming out will be Cal Burchell. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in our first half. Highliners making a few changes. Fargo North making a few changes. Matthew Sem will check back into the game. Didn't see who the other change was. We'll get that as play progresses. That was Gunnar Schwartz who checked into the game. Ball handled by Bitts. Will come to Bertson. Tries to avoid the shot clock violation, but the ball is out of bounds. Fargo North will get the ball with 1 minute and a second left in the first half. Luke Loberg will inbound to Matthew Sem. Back to Loberg. Now to Jeremiah Sem. Ball comes to Sem. That is Matthew Sem to Jeremiah Sem. Back to Matthew. Inside to Loberg. To Jeremiah Sem from the free throw line. Misses. Had his rebound. Lost it. Gets it off the glass. Misses. Matthew Sem tries to chip it in. He can't. The Highliners have the basketball. And Reese Krewald had it. And reaching inside was Jeremiah Sem. Called for his first personal 6th team foul. 35.1 left in the half. Highliners and Spartans EDC playing game for you on yourliveevent.com. 20-point lead for the Spartans and a steal, but I think Zeller, there'll be a violation at the line as he came over the line on that steal. Nice play by Zeller, kind of timed that one well, but we'll give the ball back to Valley City with 25.8 left in the first half. We'll get our first half numbers coming up here at the break. Ball gets inbounded to Bitts. 15 seconds left in the half. Ball inside to Larson, back beyond the arc. Krewald for the 3, drains it. Reese Krewald will hit the 3, makes it 40-23. North has chance for a final shot, and it's in the hands of Jeremiah Sem. A deep contested 3, misses, and the first half is in the books. On a United Savings Credit Union scoreboard, Fargo North 40, Valley City 23. First half numbers next on yourliveevent.com.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you.
Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms. Saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage. Our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
It's a family-oriented community.
It's a great community to raise kids in a family.
They're a safe place to raise a family, and can go four-wheeling on the trails or kayaking down the river.
Just more than knowing the family that's here, it's getting to know new neighbors.
We wanted to be somewhere that was community-oriented, and this felt just perfect.
From too wet to too dry, we know Mother Nature has the final say on the crop. Count on Irie Insurance to help manage that risk. Irie Insurance has a proven track record with over 30 years of experience as a crop insurance leader. Protect your legacy with the right tools to do the job. Learn more at IrieInsurance.com or by calling your local agent in Devils Lake, Hillsborough, Hope, Mackville, Towner, and West Fargo.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
St. John Paul II Catholic Schools is a community inspiring excellence through faith, learning, and service. They have provided a faith-based learning environment for over 100 years in the Fargo-Moorhead area. At JP2 Catholic Schools, they form community leaders as they begin their journey of excellence, beginning with 3-year-old little deacons all the way through 12th grade deacons. The tradition of excellence continues at JP2 Catholic Schools. It is the Deacon Way. Good luck to all athletes from JP2 Catholic Schools.
Save the dates for the Norman County Fair, Ada, Minnesota, June 22nd through 25th. New this year, music from Post-Traumatic Funk Syndrome, the Freddie Justice Hypnotist, the Traveling Escape Room, Nick the Magician for Youth Day, Senior Day, Free Family Friday, the Red Letter Band, the Woodpicks, racing, and so much more. NormanCountyFair.com. The Norman County Fair, Ada, Minnesota, June 22nd through 25th. It is where summer begins and the fun never ends.
Everybody's gonna be there.
Making a difference and impacting lives comes together when you study to become a nurse at Lake Region State College. Our nursing program is available in Mayville, Grand Forks, and Devils Lake. Find out more today. Lake Region State College. We change lives.
Red River Valley Speedway. What a great place to let your heart race. Excitement second to none. Every Friday night you're gonna feel alright. Your destination for family fun.
Friday Night Racing returns this spring. Log on to RedRiverValleySpeedway.com for more information.
Red River Valley Speedway, the fastest high bank dirt track in the upper Midwest.
Welcome back to our halftime report here on this EDC boys basketball playing game. Number 6 Fargo North 40, number 11 Valley City 23. On United Savings Credit Union scoreboard. I'm Joel Morgan. Thanks for joining us. Let's tell you how we got to this point. Well, Fargo North opened up on a big 8-0 scoring run, and then the Highliners started to find their scoring, and they were at the heels of Fargo North for quite a bit in that first half, but led by a barrage of 3, Fargo North started pushing their lead into double figures, has not looked back since then. A 17-point advantage right now for Fargo North. Numbers for the Highliners: Zach Sikora and Adam Bitts with 6 points apiece. Andrew Burnson with 5, Reese Krewald with 3, Cal Burchell with 3. The Highliners as a team, 4 made threes. 2 of them belong to Adam Bitts. They are 1 for 1 from the free throw line. It was Cal Burchell who actually opened up the Highliners scoring on a 3-point play. Highliners committing 5 fouls in that first half. Not a whole lot to mention in the way of foul trouble, but Callahan Burchell does have a pair of fouls to his credit. For the Fargo North Spartans, they are led by Luke Loberg, team high 10 points, actually game high 10 points. Jeremiah Sem 9 points, all coming off of 3. Gabe Sagvold with 8 points, Carter Zeller with 2. Daniel Claude with 2, Mason Kinsella with 2, Jalen May with 2. Fargo North, 7 made three-pointers in the first half of that game. They are 3 for 5 from the free throw line. 6 fouls for Fargo North. Again, not a lot in the way of foul trouble for Fargo North. Luke Loberg with 2 personal fouls. Those are our numbers from the first half. Again, our score, 40-23. Fargo North leads Valley City. More basketball coming up next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Let the team at Taxman help prepare your taxes and answer any of your tax-related questions. From financial planning, payroll services, and retirement planning, Taxman focuses on your unique tax, accounting, and consulting needs. For expert, affordable service from accountants that care about you with a combined 200 years of experience, choose Taxman. Open year-round with offices in Fargo and Moorhead. For more information, go online to fmtaxman.com.
Powerful and playful, delicate and precise, bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family, to provide options beyond the expected, to help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Sanford Health, here for all, here for good.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
The City of Hillsborough welcomes you with opportunities to build, grow, live, and work in the Hillsborough community. With the City of Hillsborough Renaissance Zone, new businesses and entrepreneurs can use to start a business. The time for you to consider Hillsborough is now. Come see us, make the drive, and visit the City of Hillsborough. Contact city offices or visit www.hillsborough-nd.com. Small town, big opportunity. Experience Hillsborough.
Back on YourLiveEvent.com, 40-23, Fargo North leads Valley City in EDC Boys playing game. Here's how the EDC Boys tournament's looking today. 5 o'clock, it'll be Grand Forks Central hosting Devils Lake. And then at 4:15, number 7 seed Fargo South hosts number 10 Wahpeton. We'll have that for you on YourLiveEvent.com. Teams already onto the quarterfinals. Davies, the number 1 seed, will play the winner of Central and Devils Lake. Number 4 and 5 will be Grand Forks Red River hosting Shanley. The number 2 seed West Fargo Cheyenne plays the winner of South and Wahpeton, and then West Fargo plays the winner of this game. We will have games from West Fargo High School coming up Tuesday night on YourLiveEvent.com. On the girls' side, first game to begin, Devils Lake and Grand Forks Central. That one actually might be wrapping up. We'll see if we'll find you a score. Devils Lake, the 6th seed, hosting 11 seed Grand Forks Central. Number 7, Wahpeton, hosting number 10 Valley City. That begins at 6 o'clock. And then number 8, Fargo South, hosting number 9, Fargo North. 2:30 start time. We'll have that on yourliveevent.com. Quarterfinals. Number 1, Fargo Davies will be at home to host the winner of South and North. Number 4, West Fargo hosting number 5, Shanley. Number 2, West Fargo Cheyenne hosting the winner of Wahpeton Valley City. Number 3, Grand Forks Red River hosting the winner of Devils Lake and Grand Forks Central. Again, those are the EDC girls play-in games and girls tournaments, which those, of course, get underway today as well. We'll have coverage of the EDC basketball tournament for sure every game once we get to the neutral site. In terms of other quarterfinal games, you'll have to check our website and listings because we do have some restrictions that come with certain host sites for the higher seeds. But we have that, Region 1 girls, Region 2 girls, Region 1 and Region 2 boys, a whole lot of basketball. Again, check yourliveevent.com as a fresh 18 minutes goes up on our United Savings Credit Union scoreboard.
We are ready for the second half between the Valley City Highliners and your Fargo North Spartans.
And our second half about to get underway. It will be Fargo North to start out with the basketball. Gabe Sagvold will hang on to the ball. And this one is triggered inbounds. Our second half is underway. Handled by Cody. Again, 7 made threes in the first half for the Spartans. Skip to Jeremiah Sem near side. Back top of the key to Cody to the right side. Sagvold for 3. That is his third made 3 of the game. He has 11, 43-23. Spartans lead by 20. And a steal for Fargo North. Cody with the steal, went for the jam, missed. Sem the rebound off the glass, good for 2. 11 for Jeremiah Sem. So Sem and Sagvold 11 apiece. They are the game's lead scorers. 3 in double figures for Fargo North. 5 straight to start out the second half. Spartans open the game on an 8-0 scoring run, have scored 5 straight here to begin the second half. Sikora goes inside. Burnson turns to shoot. This one altered and picked up, or will pick it up. Sagvold will pick it up. Feeds to Cody. Down low, off the glass, in for 2, Carter Zeller. 7 straight to start the second half for the Fargo North Spartans. Sikora tries to feed to Burnson, almost stolen away by Loberg. Him and Burnson get tied up. There'll be a held ball. Believe it goes to Valley City, and that looked a little bit more like a wrestling match than it did a basketball game. Looked like someone was trying to pick up some near fall points. Valley City keeps the basketball, 16:36 left to play. Baseline, Bitts bounces it to Sikora. Takes a dribble onto the hands of Jacobson. Will come to Bitts. Inside goes to Burchell. Turns, shoots, gets it. 5 for Cal Burchell. The Highliners get their first points of the second half. 47-25 the score. Spartans up for another 3, and a big one for Sagvold. His 4th made 3. Half a century mark for Fargo North. 14 for the senior, and we're going to get a foul call. Sagvold, the guilty party, his second, team's first of the half. Exactly 16 minutes left to play. And North has doubled up Valley City again in this game, 50-25. Ball handled by Adam Bitts. Comes to Sikora on the near side. We'll go to Jacobson, top of the key. Ball worked to Bitts in the corner. Inside the lane to Burchell, and the ball will go out of bounds. .48 left to play. Jeremiah Sem with the basketball. Sem to Cody, goes baseline and trying to put it up with Zeller. Didn't get the first time, gets it the second. 52-25, Fargo North leads. Timeout, Highliners. We'll be back on yourliveevent.com.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
See your future come together at Lake Region State College. Train for in-demand careers, part-time, full-time, or online. At Lake Region State College, we change lives.
52-25 on the United Savings Credit Union scoreboard. North leads Valley City. EDC playing game winner plays West Fargo Tuesday night. We'll have that on yourliveevent.com. Ball inbounded to Bitts. Bitts stops shy of the timeline, able to find Sikora. Sikora under double coverage will bounce it back over to Bitts. Sikora and Bitts, 6 points apiece. They are the Highliners' lead scorers. Ball will come to Burnson. Onto the hands of Cal Burchell. Highliners 2 on the shot clock. Get the shot off to avoid the shot clock violation. They'll right back on defense. 15 minutes left to play. Jeremiah Sem with the basketball. 27-point lead for the Spartans. Isaac Cody from the top of the key, and a mismatch to Zeller, and he is fouled. Andrew Burnson will be called for the foul. And Zeller will go to the line for 2 in the game. Zeller, 6 points in this game for this quarter. First trip to the free throw line, and his first one good. 53-25 the score. As a team, the Spartans 4 for 4 from the free throw line. They have not missed in these free-point opportunities. As I say that, broadcasters jinx. Zeller misses the second. The Highliners scoop up the missed shot. Burnson to Bitts. Bitts commanding the floor will come to Sikora, inside to Cal Burchell. Burchell, nice move to the basket, off the glass, rebound taken away from traffic by Jacobson inside, but it goes to Fargo North. Spartans have the basketball. Ball to the baseline, to the corner, 3, good. Sagvold, another 3. 5 made threes for him, 17 points. It is 56-25 lead for the for the Fargo North Spartans over the Valley City Highliners. Up to Bitts for 3, gets it. Bitts, his third made 3. He's got 9. 56-28 the score. Ball in the lane, work to Zeller, another one for Zeller. And 58-28 the score. So a back and forth affair these last couple possessions. Highliners winless on this season. 3 from the right corner. Will miss for Burnson. Bitts will get the ball, puts it up for 2. 5 straight for Adam Bitts. He is the first Highliner in double figures with 11. 30-58. And back at the other end, it's Carter Zeller answering back. Coach Haig has zeroed in on Zeller. On these last few possessions, he has answered the call. 5 points, 5 straight points for Zeller. 11 for Zeller. That is 4 in double figures for Fargo North. Sikora at the basket, misses. Ball gets tipped back by Burchell. Off the glass, Sikora comes up with it to Bitts. Shot gets blocked. Ball still loose, out of bounds. The officials determining that it was the Highliners last to touch. Eggert in for Valley City. Krewald back in for the Highliners. Jalen May in for Fargo North. One more for Fargo North. Daniel Collad will come in for Fargo North. Feed to the open Kinsella. There was another substitution for North. Got the ball but came out of bounds. They'll go back to the Highliners. 12:44 left to go. Adam Bitts with the basketball. Stolen away at half court, losing the dribble was Kinsella, but North able to hang on to the basketball. Comes to Kinsella off the glass and in for two. He has 4 off the bench, 62-30 the score. Full court defense right now by the Spartans, and Adam Bitts is going to be fouled. Tane will be called for the foul, I believe. Highlighters have the basketball as we approach 12 minutes left in this game. Almost stolen at half court. Bitts comes away with it, needs help, goes to Sikora. Sikora splits the defense to the corner to Cal Burchell. Back to Krewald, to Sikora. Inside to Cal Burchell. Highlighters have a little bit of time here, 9 seconds. Bitch to the rim, misses the shot. Rebound, Spartans, 3 on the way. That will miss. Putback will miss. Bitts with the rebound. No, it's Krewald with the rebound. You'll find Bitts. .11:34 and counting left. 62-30, Fargo North. And for the Highliners, Aiden Jacobson out, will be Adam Bitts.
Subbing in for Bitts, number 21, Aiden Jacobson.
Inbound to Sikora, closed in quick by May, able to find Cal Burchell. Agert from the free throw line, off the iron. Rebound to May. The Highliners down big, but they have played tough this entire game. Fargo North has done a nice job with their long-range shooting, and now a foul call against the Highliners. I believe this will get some free throws coming. Foul against Krewald, his second. Otane will come up to the line to shoot 2. First one good. Carver Peterson will check in for the Highliners for the first time. Peterson will spell Cal Burchell with 11:13 left. Next free throw, that will miss. Sikora with the rebound. The Highliners have the basketball. Inside to Sikora to shoot, and he's going to draw a foul. Jalen May called for the foul. Zach Sikora to the line to shoot 2. First good for Sikora. He has 7 in the game. Matthew Sem in for the Fargo North Spartans. Next free throw good. Sikora knocks down both. 63-32. North bringing the ball up court as there's just under 11 minutes left in the game. Thanks to all those who are joining us here on YourLiveEvent.com. Stay tuned for our post-game show. We'll name our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game as well as our RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game. Off-ball foul called against Mason Kinsella, his first, 4th for the Spartans. Strike that, that's the second for Kinsella. I shorted him a foul. Highlighters bringing the ball up court. Jacobson to Sikora. Sikora trying to drive, can't find room. Comes inside to Sikora. He's going to be fouled. Gunnar Schwartz, I believe, will be called for the foul. That is his second, team's 5th. Highlighters have 25 seconds on the shot clock. Ball in the hands of Agert. Comes inside to Peterson, back to Agert. Ball handled by Krewald. 12 on the shot clock for the Highlighters. Travel called against Will Agert. And it's Fargo North's basketball, 63-32, they lead. Matthew Sem has the ball. Bhutan with the ball. Now to the left side, Gunnar Schwartz. 20 on the shot clock, 10 minutes left in the game. Shot missed for Sem, put back in for Jalen May. May has contributed 4 off the bench for Fargo North. 65-32 their lead. Shot for Sikora misses, but he is going to be fouled by Kinsella. Kinsella's third. He's the first player on either side with some foul trouble here. 9:52 left to go. Zach Sikora knocked down 2 free throws already this half. We'll come back to the line. First one good. Substitutions coming for the Highliners. Tucker Orner, the senior, will come in. Did not catch the other. I know there was 2, did not catch the other. Carson Hannenstad for Fargo North will make his first appearance. Under 10 minutes left to play, nearing the halfway point of the final half of this game. Sikora hits his next. He's in double figures now for the Highliners, so him and Bitts both in double figures. 10 and 11 respectively. 65-34 the score. And a feed comes to Haugo, and we're going to see a foul call. Peter Haugo into the game for the first time. Highliner foul against Burnson, his third, so he's the only Highliner in foul trouble here right now. As a missed shot for North, rebound, put back attempt will miss for Kinsella. He will be put to the line. Cal Burchell called for his third. 9:39 left to play. So Fargo North in line to be playing Tuesday night against West Fargo, a game we'll have on yourliveevent.com. First free throw good for Kinsella. 66-34. Next one good. Kinsella has knocked down a pair, 67-34. Approaching 9.5 left to play. Highliners will end their season without a win as a 3 left side misses for Burchell. Bhutan the rebound for Fargo North. Work to Hannenstad. He will get this one taken away. Orner gets the steal for Valley City. And a foul called against Fargo North. Hannenstad's first, team 6, 9:15 left to play.
Spartans foul number 11. His first, team 6.
Look at how this last week of the regular season went for the EDC. We'll just across this region in high school sports and condensed schedules, unknown games, playing on Wednesday, playing afternoon games, all of that. And then you turn right around and you begin the first day of a tournament. That's how the last week has been, as a missed shot for Bhutan. They rebound Valley City. Both of these teams are not immune to having schedule changes. As a 3, top of the key, good for Andrew Burnson. 67-37. Spartans on top. They've led this entire game. As a 3 from the corner, good. Mason Kinsella took his time to knock down that 3. I believe he's in double figures now. No, he's got 9 on the doorstep of joining his teammates as being another Spartan in double figures. Matthew Sem almost a steal, tips it away, but it's recovered by Andrew Burnson for the Highliners. 8:16 to go, foul in the lane. That will be against Carson Hannenstad. His second, team 7th. Bonus shots coming for Aiden Jacobson.
That sends 23 to the line for Valley City.
Strike that, that's Burchell at the line. And he will miss the first. So they will say he was shooting, so he will get a pair. Adam Bitts back into the game for Valley City. Fargo North will bring Gunnar Schwartz back in. Jalen May will join him. Second shot in for Burchell. 6 for Burchell. 70-38 the score. Matthew Sem for the shot. Won't get it. Carver Peterson the rebound. Highlanders have the ball, under 8 to play. Bitts in the lane. Will come to Cal Burchell. Up for 3. Grazes the net. Will go out of bounds. And it's Fargo North's basketball. Matthew Sem with the ball. Tries to skip to the corner. Horner will pick it up. Loses it. And it's brought up court by Burchell. We're going to see a foul come behind the play. And that will be against Gunnar Schwartz. His third. Highlighters to the free throw line. Tucker Horner to the line. He will shoot the 1-and-1. Highlighters will spend the final 7:32 of this game in the bonus. And the first free throw will miss. And a timeout for Fargo North. Coach Haig wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be back with more on YourLiveEvent.com.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms. Saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage. Our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Sanford Health. Here for all. Here for good.
Back on YourLiveEvent.com, 70-38. North leads Valley City. EDC playing game, a 6 seed hosting an 11 seed with West Fargo waiting up on a Tuesday night matchup. Spartans inbound, missed 3, coming for Hannestead. And it's Valley City's basketball. Highlighters will have their season come to an end as a missed 3 for Horner. Once that scoreboard hits 0, barring a masterful comeback by the Highliners as Carson Hannestead gets his first 2 points for Fargo North. 72-38 the score on a United Savings Credit Union scoreboard. Stay tuned in our postgame show as we will name. Tucker Horner called for a foul, his first. Strike that out. This was against the Spartans. Matthew Sem called for his first, so Andrew Burnson will go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Burnson gets the first, will get to shoot the second. Next free throw is good for Burnson, 72-40. As I was mentioning, stay tuned after the game. We will name our Enbridge Energy Player of the game as well as our RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the game. Ball comes to Sem in the corner, 3. Matthew Sem drains it. That's his first 3 of the game. 75-40 North's lead. 6.5 left to play. Burnson for a deep 3 will answer back at the other end. He's in double figures with 11. That was a deep 3 for Burnson to make. 75-43 the score. Feed to May, hesitation, layup good. Jalen May, 6 off the bench for Fargo North. Tempo picking up here with 6.5 to play. Bitts almost losing it, hanging on to it. Finds Burnson, another deep 3, this one off the backboard. Loose shot picked up by Hannestead. Hannestead for 3, off the iron, long rebound. Matthew Sem scoops it up. Set in motion by Fargo North. Another 3 will miss. Sikora the rebound. Inside of 6 left to play. Deep three for Bitts. Good. 4 made three for Bitts. 46-77 the score. Bitts with 14 for the Highliners, and North will answer back at the other end. Swartz knocks in his first three. 80-46 the score. Bitts from the free throw line. 2 good. 16 for Bitts. Senior playing in his last game for the Highliners. 10 points have come this half. Matthew Sem for 3, hits it. $83-48 the score. Sikora to Orner, up to shoot, misses. Rebound Jalen May. May tried to feed to Swartz. Pass may have been altered. Either way, the Highliners get it. Burnson, another deep three. That will miss, and it's just becoming a shootout between these two teams. 4.5 left to play. Imagine the starters from Fargo North. Their game has come to an end as a missed shot for Hannestad. Rebound for the Highliners. 3 for Burnson. That's going to miss. Jalen May, the rebound. May fouled by Adam Bitts. Just the 5th for the Highliners. Talon Larson into the game for Valley City. Carson Eggert will come out on the court. Four minutes, 19 seconds left in this game. And it's another three for Matthew Sem. 3 threes coming in the second half, 86-48. Coming up on 4 minutes left in this game. Orner, the shot will miss. Jalen May wins the battle along the boards. Spartans will make it 3 straight wins going into Tuesday's matchup. Bhutan was going towards the basket. He gets fouled. That will be the 6th against the Highliners, but they will say he was shooting. Tucker Orner called for his first personal. Again, 6 fouls for the Highliners. First one good. Next shot, that will miss. 87-48, the lead for Fargo North. Carson Eggert with the basketball. Will come to Bitts. Bitts another deep three. That one misses. No one with the rebound, and then it's picked up. Bhutan will get it off the bounce. To the corner. 3 made. Kellogg for 3, 90-48. Coming up on 3 minutes left to play. 3 left side for Burnson. 4 threes for him in the game. 51-90. Again, becoming a shootout here as we approach our final 3 minutes. Foul call against the Highliners. That will be their 7th. So North's in the bonus. Foul against Orner, his 2nd. More changes coming for North. Peter Halgo into the game. Jalen May will come out. I imagine we'll see the end of Jalen May. First free throw's good. Gallon will get another. Second one is good. 92-51. Timeout, Valley City. We'll be back on YourLiveEvent.com.
Welcome to Ada, Minnesota. There's much to offer for new residents and much to do once you're here. Medical facility, living community, and assistant living. A beautiful school campus providing quality education. The Deco Center with a 24-hour fitness center. A community of faith with church and youth programs. Auto dealers, bowling, theater, farm implement and agronomy centers. Banks, retail and service businesses, a radio station, and much more. With employment and housing available. Welcome to the City of Ada to work, raise a family, and relax. Contact the City of Ada for more information.
Rock Solid Concrete. Give them a call at 701-238-4523 to get a free estimate on all your concrete projects. Services provided are, but not limited to, decorative stamp patios, decorative stamp sidewalks, new and replacement driveways and sidewalks, garage, shop, and shed pad floors, and residential and commercial flat work. They would love to sit down with you and find a plan that works best for your projects. Call Rock Solid Concrete at 701-238-4523.
92-51. Fargo North leads Valley City. EDC playing on yourliveevent.com. Post-game show coming up. We'll name our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, our RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game. Fargo North, higher seed in this one, is not trailed in the game. Bitts with the basketball. Sam almost takes it away. Burnson will pick it up. We'll come back to Bitts. 2 minutes, 47 seconds left, and that would be the final 2 minutes, 47 seconds of the Highliners season. Tough one for Coach Quist and company. As Bitts for another three off the heel of the basket. There for the rebound, Kinsella. Fargo North will have it. Fargo North has lifted all of their starters, and a foul call against the Highliners. Andrew Burnson called for his fourth. Matthew Sem to the line for the 1-and-1. Sem will get the first free throw. 93-51 the score. Next one in for Sem. 11 for Sem, all in this second half. All off the bench. 2:20 left, Highliners down, 94-51. Three, no, long two left side, will miss for Orner. Highliners get the rebound, put back good for two. Larson, his first two of the game. 94-53 the final. Three from the corner, misses for North, put back good. Kinsella, 9 off the bench. 96-53, under 2 minutes left to play. Turnover by the Highliners. North has the basketball. So North will have a meeting Tuesday night against West Fargo. We'll have that on yourliveevent.com. Sem to shoot, will miss, put back good. 11 for Kinsella, 98-53. Minute 19 and counting left. Bitts takes the shot, won't get there. Put back though, good for Larson. Alan Larson, 4 off the bench. Spartans at the other end will break the century mark. And a foul called to boot. No, they'll say it's no good. In fact, there'll be a foul against the Spartans, so the Highliners have the basketball under a minute left to play. Highliners will end their year 0-21 as a contested three in for Burnson. 19 for Burnson. He is the game's lead scorer. 58-98 the score. Missing inside the lane was Kinsella for North. Held ball will go to Valley City. 35.8 seconds left. Highliners taking a timeout to make some substitutions. And Jacobson in, Will Agert will come into the game. Aiden Burnson will come into the game. The seniors getting lifted to an ovation from the Highliner fans here in attendance. Highliners end their year 0-21, a tough year for this Highliners team, but in this contest they fought tough, even when they got down under double figures in the first half. Fargo North 14-8 will play West Fargo Tuesday night. Missed shot, just kept in bounds. Highliners with possession of the basketball. Jack Dieterle also checking into the game for Valley City. Fargo North, they will hang on to this one, let that scoreboard get down to 0. And when it does, this one will become a final. Our final on the United Savings Credit Union scoreboard. Fargo North 98, Valley City 58. Postgame show next on YourLiveEvent.com.
RDK Enterprises can help with spring preparation this winter. Call them at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter, planter, and precision planting software repairs and updates. This includes monitoring and control systems, all to help improve your planting, which means improved profits. It pays to plant with precision with RDK Enterprises. Locations in Hillsboro and Drayton, North Dakota. Visit them online at planterdoc.com or call 701-636-2119.
Red River Valley Speedway, what a great place to let your heart race. Excitement second to none. Every Friday night you're gonna feel alright. Your destination for family fun.
Friday night racing returns this spring. Log on to RedRiverValleySpeedway.com for more information.
Red River Valley Speedway, the fastest high bank dirt track in the upper Midwest.
The City of Hillsboro welcomes you with opportunities to build, grow, live, and work in the Hillsboro community. With the City of Hillsboro Renaissance Zone, new businesses and entrepreneurs can use to start a business. The time for you to consider Hillsboro is now. Come see us, make the drive, and visit the City of Hillsboro. Contact city offices or visit www.hillsboro-nd.com. Small town, big opportunity. Experience Hillsboro.
98-58, Fargo North on to the quarterfinal round of the EDC Boys Basketball Tournament, where they're guaranteed at least 2 more games. Valley City ends their season here in North Fargo. Our final on the United Savings Credit Union scoreboard. North 98, Valley City 58. Highliners 0-21. They will end their season here today. Fargo North, an 8-0 scoring run to start the game. Cal Burchell went to the line, completed a three-point play, became 8-5. Valley City kind of started ticking away at that deficit, ticking away at it. And then Fargo North went on a big run, went ahead double figures, would not let up, as it was 40-23 at the half and 98-58 the final. 16 made threes by my count for the Fargo North Spartans in this winning effort. Again, Fargo North 14-8 on the season. They have a meeting Tuesday night with West Fargo. Final numbers for Valley City. Andrew Burnson, a senior, 19 points. Adam Bitts, another senior, 16. Zach Sikora was in double figures with 10. 6 for Cal Burchell. Talon Larson with 4. Reese Krewald with 3. For Fargo North, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in double figures. Gabe Sagvold had 17. Jeremiah Sem, 11. Carter Zeller, Matthew Zem, 11 apiece. Mason Kinsella, 13. Nathan Callad with 10. And then it was 3 points for Isaac Cody. Gunnar Schwartz had 3 points off the bench. Fargo North 16 against 16 made threes in that winning effort. Time now to name our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. And that will be Gabe Sagvold, who made 5 threes, led his team with 17 points. He is the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Well, it's kind of tough to name our RDK Enterprises a precision player of the game. When you make that many threes, a lot of precision shooting, so we're going to make that one a team award for this one. The RDK Enterprises Precision Players of the Game will be those who help contribute to 16 made threes. So again, up next for Fargo North, Tuesday night, they will play against West Fargo in the quarterfinal round of the EDC basketball tournament. We'll have that on YourLiveEvent.com. The start time, 7:30 at West Fargo High. Still to come on our broadcast schedule today, actually just about to tip off at Fargo South. There'll be Fargo North against Fargo South girls basketball, game 1 of a doubleheader there. And then about 4:15, Fargo South against Wahpeton, second game of our EDC doubleheader at Fargo South. That will do it for our broadcast tonight. Again, our final on the United Savings Credit Union scoreboard. Fargo North 98, Valley City 58. Thank you for watching high school basketball on YourLiveEvent.com.